It's no difference. It just gets rid of the thing. So yeah, hi, welcome, hello. We are here in Kevin. This is City Skylines. I am Captain Snaggles, and everything is wonderful. So thank you for joining us. We're currently looking at an expansion we did last week on both sides of this river to sort of finish up this. Hey camera, what's up? To finish up this expansion, we have, for those who are new or didn't watch last week, we've unlocked all 25 tiles. So this dotted line represents the external area of our external area represents the bounds of our building area. We built a canal that doesn't actually work, but you know, that's kind of fun. We've got a canal here. We could probably, we could fill it with water, couldn't we? Genius. We could put water pipes in there and fill it with water. Something's on fire in Margaritaville, which is not surprising. And yeah, so we sort of show you, this is our high density Margaritaville expansion. We show these houses up here, people that have a lot of noise pollution problems and aren't happy. What I could do is tree line the street, and I think I'm going to get rid of that. We have a huge need for industrial, which means Metallica may grow, or it may not. We don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't when we have a demand for industrial. It's plumbed, right? There's electricity nearby. Maybe it needs some encouragement? I don't know. It's zoned for ore? I don't know. Anyway, that's the thing that's happening. Chestnut Park can expand. We have all this room to expand now. We have a big old highway in here. We could probably put a highway off-ramp that ties in, you know, probably have a highway off-ramp that sort of ties in over here, comes in down here and ties into this highway in Syracuse, or the highway behind it, Cypress, I believe. We have a lot of options. So we have some building to do today. We don't have a plan, we don't have a goal. Last time our goal was to hit 85k and unlock the 25 squares, which we did by building this massive high density district. You see everything's zoned offices are high density. A lot of people work here. A lot of people live here. It's a very big, I'll get off the zoning page, very big, tall, dense party place. That's, you know, has a rocket launch site, which is cool. Bluebird Heavy too. The first one was Kevin's Hot Mess. I forgot who named it, but thank you. Huckleberry's here. Hey, what's up, Huckleberry? We're just doing a quick overview before we get started. These little sort of cool looking highway on-ramps here. Yeah, Vecco Heights used to be isolated, it's still kind of isolated, but it's out here. We don't really have a lot of stuff going on. It looks really pretty. Look at that downtown view. And I'm running at currently 38 frames per second right now, which is awesome. Much better than we were seeing at the end of last stream, so it makes me happy. You are full. We'll empty the cemetery. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure where to start today. We do have this road we could expand. So option one would be expand a new district over here along this road. We do have some options with the trees here to do some really cool looking stuff. We've got this little tunnel highway system thing going on that is kind of cool. Doesn't really make a lot of sense from an engineering perspective, but it's here. Yeah, the usual suspects are in. So that's our overview. That's our city. We have stuff to do. I don't know where to start. Stego Hills, as always, has traffic problems. So maybe if I could build a highway interchange to Stego Hills. Nah, it wouldn't make sense. Let's do some expansion. I think maybe the Huckleberry Square area we could expand, because that's all high density anyway. Give us a lot of options to build out here. Or build over here. Tempting. I know, being very indecisive about this. All of this is zoned, right? It's just not building. Nothing's growing. We have demand. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is unzone and rezone. Nope, it's working now. Or a mining district. Maybe we'll see if we need more industry. Then we'll build more either dirty industry or sort of fun, exciting industry. Anyone have thoughts, ideas? Darkness sure is dark. Alright, I'm reading chat. What do you guys say? Sunday, yeah, so a lot of kids were born Sunday. A lot of them named. It was kind of a short stream. I think we streamed for like an hour or some Sunday. It wasn't super long. This is a very efficient looking system. You know, I just realized it would be nice is if this ramp here had a ramp that went onto the highway so they didn't have to go roundabout and over. Like had a slip, like a straight slip road. That would be real smart. But since I already have this, it's sort of... Actually, no, it is real smart. So we're going to do... First thing we're going to do, opposite of anything I've said we're going to do, is build... Ideally, I want that. I mean, not... I want that. So if we go from here... Oh, I see. Let's make it baby steps. Slope might be too steep, in which case we'll abandon the whole idea of this project. Although, I can do this. It's the shortest I can do that in. And then build like something like that. There we go. As people are unhappy. But that should do a little bit to mitigate some of the problems. Some of the problems we were seeing with that. So these people come from the highway can exit here, then they'll exit up here and get on the freeway without having to go up and around. That is not pretty at all, but it's significantly more effective. Doubt anyone will use it. We can, we can dream. Let's see, we have commercial needs, so let's work on commercial first. Ooh, airport. IT cluster, airport. Spaghetti junctions. Those are our three big votes. I think commercial district will be a need that we need to address, so we'll probably expand the mall. So it'll be more this direction towards Huckleberry. This will eventually, I think, all become heavy industry, or not heavy industry, but high density stuff. So we'll expand Alderwood Mall out west. What is this? Oh, it's a fire station. And we'll build an airport. So let's take a look at our airport options. We can build an airport, or probably what we're gonna do is build an international airport. What we need is a large flat area to do that. I vote out here near the University District. We can connect the subway in. Vecco Heights would have been the other good point for an airport. We actually should put an airport like way out here. Slope too steep, slope too steep. Yeah, no, I think this will be where we line it up. What if we do it like... Something like that, I think, would probably make the most sense. It's not that expensive. It's only $250,000. All right, airport, check. Electricity. Ground level pylons. I'm gonna run across the highway, I think, and then over. Or to the highway and then over. I know you don't have power. We'll just drop this sort of here. Oh, but I could do... Space already occupied. Ah, yeah, never mind. I'll just do this straight out. Like that. Perfect. And then they need water. We'll run, because I feel like heat would be nice at an airport, right? You guys want heat at an airport? I would. Line you up, and then we'll just go straight out to the nearest pipe. Doesn't have to be pretty. Make a mega mall. Alright. Farrell, I'll show you. Nojo. Whatever. I'll show you my mega mall is... Did I already lose it? Yes, I did. This is currently the Mega Mall. It's all commercial shopping madness. Beautiful power lines through the middle. I'm gonna keep these power lines just because they look kind of pretty. So we'll expand the mall a little bit. Old Brown Street. That'll be good. Airport connections. We built it, we didn't connect it. We're gonna need a... Oh, we can do a spaghetti junction here. Yeah, the mall did get surrounded. MSGN, I'm about to do a spaghetti junction, which you will like. So let's take this road. We'll build a little national highway. It just goes bloop. The mall currently be built. You know, I've actually decided this is not what I want. I have a plan, and it may be a terrible one. We're gonna loop in the highway like that, and then we're gonna have highways, but they're going to be, it's gonna be a one-way route. Like, it's only gonna be one way in, and only gonna be one way out. Perfect. So you only have to worry about doing things in like parts. Put it there, and then let's put this one like there. Boom. Spaghetti junction time, everyone's favorite time of day. That's my Spaghetti Junction song, which I'm sure you all loved. Slope is too steep. Ooh, we might have done it too far back. Okay, let's do it here then. I want to go 3 up. Perfect, right? Like that. And then across, please. And then there, please. And to get to the airport, you go from here. Make like a little boop, little wild turn. There, please. Thank you. Then you end up there, and then this way, you come. You come like that. And oh, I saw blue for a second. I seen blue, guys. I seen it right there, and then come to there, and then wherever he lands, there shall he be buried. To there, and then we upgrade you to a 1 lane. Upgrade, downgrade you to a 1 lane, and voila, people can get to the airport. I believe. Ugh, ugh. Denied. You may not be seeing what I'm seeing. My God, is it ugly. That, please. I know, you're probably thinking, but Captain Snaggles, you just built it. Why do you demolish it so many times? Because I want things to look a little more pretty and refined, like that. Terrible plan. Ah, that was a weird noise. Something caught my throat when I tried to make a discomforted noise. That A doesn't look too bad, and B looks awful. So I'm not entirely sure if I should like it or hate it or what's going on with this airport situation. All I know is no one's using it. So, it's at a metro. Eee, building a metro, building a metro, metro here. Building a metro, please curve right and not look super dumb. Excellent. And we're gonna build a metro line. This will be airport. It goes from there to University. Where's the station? University Place. And then goes to wherever the downtown station is. And then goes to this station. And there. And then returns. It'll be the yellow line. And it will be called Airport Line. God, perfect. Complete line. Search. Line 3. Airport Line. I call it Airport Shuttle, but it's going to be called Airport Line. Boom. The junction mirrors the airport. That was an accident. I didn't mean for it to look any sort of, you know, at all artistic or symmetrical. Whoops. And, you know, we could build in here if we want to, or we could do my favorite thing and build parking structures. By parking structures, I mean lots. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we can't actually. Please destroy. Because it won't be. I want to make it symmetrical. It won't be symmetrical. Actually, what I want is. They're 4 wide, right? Space already occupied. Cool. I could do like the parking lot roads, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do the parking lot assets. And if you ask me why, I could tell you. Should I let that hang there? Because I actually don't know why. I actually couldn't tell you. Shh. Don't tell anyone I'm a fraud. I'm not a fraud. And then we just have all of this weird empty space here. Empty space, just the right size for parking lot roads. Oh, please, please let me put it in there. Nope, stop. Anti-snap. No snapping. Road anarchy, please. It won't even road anarchy. I guess I can move it over one. Instead, I'm going to just put a whole bunch of concrete paths down and hope no one notices. Snap all, please. It will look awful, but I will be happy. Today's gonna have a lot of little songs, I think. Captain Snaggles is a fraud, yes. I'm trying to keep this G-rated, but I may swear. Because this darn thing won't do the thing it's supposed to. Perfect. Look at that. It looks actually quite bad. And I realized, alright, you know I just spent all this time doing this? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Parking lots are super rad, and I just realized something cool. If that thing's too wide, I can do this. Wait for it. Ka-chow! Ka-chow! Look at that. Ka-chow indeed, you say. And then we can put one there, and then we can go ka-chow. Ka-chow. Yeah, that is how you build and design and finish. Look at that. It looks like a real parking lot-ish, but not really, but kind of. You may swear, but my delicate ears. Yeah, I know, I'm trying not to swear. Look, an aeroplane. Jet plane with 2 whole passengers. Oh, you know what this thing needs? It needs taxis. I don't have taxis. Airports need taxis. Taxi depot. These people will live at the airport. Is that cool? Do I actually need like a taxi? Ugh. Airports don't need taxis, but they should have them. There'll be a taxi depot outside of University Place. Because that's the type of gentle person I am. And there will be a taxi stand. Oh, this is perfect. Look at that. People can get taxis at the airport. That's the only place taxis go in this entire city. Look at those happy cars. Perfect. Look at this guy driving into the airport. Vroom. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. We just disappeared. Why did... No, I don't know if I can make that a no parking zone. Yes, this is not... Honestly, who parks here? It should be no parking forever. No, you see these giant parking lots everywhere? You see all this empty space to park your automobile? Don't park not in the spots. I like they just like disappear. These cars just boop, boop. I don't even think they're in the parking lot. I think they're just disapparating. Look, an airplane's coming with 200 passengers. Yes, please. Are they gonna take the subway or are they gonna get like taxis? Let's find out. Ghost car. Airport security took him out. Charge exorbitant prices for the parking spots? That's a great idea. I wish I could do that. I want like a parking lot simulator game. Maybe I'll play another brick in the mall. That's my airplane. Why didn't you just turn left? Why didn't you just turn left? Wait, where are you going? He's just spiraling into space. Your landing gear is still down, but oh, he's... Why are you spiraling? I don't understand this flight pattern. Anyone want to explain to me why these airplanes are being drunk? Is it America West flying? Right, do not park in the yellow lane. There's no parking in any lane. They're all for loading and unloading. Perfect. Okay, we need all sorts of things. We need commercial, we need industrial. Metallica's all polluting stuff. That's fun. They're my favorite pollution band. Oh, what was I doing? Guys, I keep getting distracted. First things first, we're going to build some roads. Everyone likes roads. Let's build these roads. These are what, 2 things wide? Boom, boom. And then we'll build, oh no. We're gonna cheat this block. This first block is gonna go there. And I believe this is a 2-way alleyway. Although at this point I could probably make it like a real street. All of these vertical roads, these ones are just normal roads. I think that works for there. This feels okay to me. It looks terrible, but it feels good, and that's what matters. Do you have water? You do. You're all watered up. Okay, don't have to worry about utilities. Let's just put little buildings in there and put some little shops of horrors in here. We'll make you a little shop of horror, and then we'll make you all massive things. And all of this will be big stuff. And all of this will be big stuff. And we'll expand this road to there. Sorry, I'm like not keeping my eyes on chat because I'm too focused on building roads. What are you guys up to? Scenic flights. Oh, will there be trains? I should put trains in. Where do we put trains? This park needs either a road or to be demolished. Like, it's cute and all. But it needs a road. Can you guys get elevation? No. Maybe I'll like put a road connection in here. Maybe I'll do something really, really dumb. I have an idea. I have a really stupid idea. We're gonna do that. And then we're going to take this pedestrian path and go... Oh, hey! IT cluster. Alright, IT cluster's inbound. IT cluster is coming. I've been told to do an IT cluster. Alright, need to go 3 up. Real quick, we're going to go... I'm not entirely sure what an IT cluster looks like. I'm gonna be weird and allow parking here, and people can come hang out. Let's do this. You yield coming out, because that's just an awkward and terrible thing. Hey, you finally heard. Shut up. All right. What is an IT cluster? Is that just like shops and stuff? Kevin R&D. Specialize the offices to IT cluster. That's a thing I can do? Office specialization. Alright, Huckleberry Square will get an IT cluster. This is going to be something new and fun. You'd think I would know these things, having played this game forever. But it turns out I don't always know everything in this game. Oh, let's make this like a Redmond. Redmond is a town that has mostly offices in it. We're gonna do this, and there's gonna be like an IT cluster in here, and they'll be like, "Look at me, I'm an IT cluster," whatever that means. I don't question. I just follow what the bits say. I'll do things for bits. Here's something if you haven't noticed yet. Like, bits are really important. High-tech buildings. You know something I did not. Yes, you know many things I do not. Or at least one thing in this game I did not. In the hundreds of hours I've played. Look at this. We're going to find... What I'm going to do is be symmetrical because it's pretty. I am stopping sentences in the middle and I am not sorry. You are all welcome to listen to me not finish a sentence today. That's my treat to you. Carroll Webb Street, which goes in a circle. Zone, offices. Whoop. And whoop. That's the sound of offices being zoned. Whoop. Here. Right like that. Whoop. A distinct whoop to me. Wow, they're so unexpectedly tall. What? Why are they so tall? Let's say Rowboat Solutions. Oh, Red Ladder Media. Media. It says media. What do you say? Let's all go on an adventure. Neutron Cleardyne, Blender. Abnormal apps. Hide your secrets in the quantum world. Schrodinger security. Your secrets are either simultaneously there and not there. I'll sing for bits. This is definitely a Dance Monkey Dance situation for those of you who are unsure of what the stream is like. I'm not saying I'm a sellout. There's no but to that. I'm just not saying I'm a sellout. What is this? Look at this pretty office cluster. Other Blender offices. Next to the crematorium. Cool. We've met demand for everything except big, tall, commercially buildings. I still think the Columbia Tower looks wonderful by itself. Going all these, like, identical tiny apartments. Get out of here. Oh, I found the frame rate drop. There we go. Beautiful. That's gonna kill a stream. That's not gonna look pretty at all. I'm sorry. I'll get out of there. Hitler Montana is here. Too bad Plastic Vicar's not here to see his namesake live on. One thing I do want to look at is make sure that, like, all of these places that can have seawalls do. This place could have a seawall, but honestly, I don't know if that would kill these buildings, though. The water level's so low, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm pumping so much water out of here? Or maybe because it all went into my... No, where'd the canal go? Here's the canal. Oh, the canal's full. Ish. I think this is the high point. Let me see if I can put... I just got slightly distracted, but there's an IT cluster now, so everyone's happy. Is this the high point? Right about here? We're just gonna try something and see if... Every time I try something, not every time, most of the time I try something, it just completely fails. So we're gonna try something and see if this doesn't fail. Oh, you need power? Why do you need electricity? You're just an outflow pipe. You should just flow water out. That's what outflow pipe is for. Or does. That's what outflow pipe is. Okay. You know what? English has left me. It's not even important anymore how little I can speak English. Ugh. It can fail as long as it's hilarious. A newest in rowboat. What was I doing? Anyone remember? Pumping water into something. What direction is it going? I kind of want it to go any direction. As long as it's downhill. Does this go further uphill here? I cannot tell. Looks like it's going downhill that way. I should maybe put another one so that the water goes downhill this way. I don't know. I don't think that's necessary. I think that river fills it up plenty. You know what? This will be fine. I think because it like infinitely... I may just delete the whole canal thing because it's not a great idea. Canal thing is kind of a terrible idea, but I do want it to work. I want to fill this thing with water, but that won't be easy since both of these sources drain to the ocean. I have to pump more water, then drains into the ocean, then the ocean gets... That just would be such a hassle. Plus, I want to put a port in here. I get ships going up here, and it would be cool, but it's just... Alright. Remember all this time we spent with this canal and canal stuff? We're going to completely demolish the canal and all ideas of the canal. Dun 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 dun. Done. Boop. Boop. First thing I'm gonna do is cap it. All the water will be displaced. And hopefully it won't flood anything. And then we're gonna do that and displace all that water. And flood some stuff. And then we're gonna do this. This may cause minor flooding to the entire urban center. Or at least this building. Ooh, let's watch this mini tsunami come in. That's actually a lot of water, guys. This will end well. Fantastic words to throw at this situation. No, the poor yellow car swept away. Oh, this is also at the bottom of the river. Huh. I mean, something like this is bound to happen again. Although being, you know, self-caused, man-made, maybe not the best. Let's get a real, like, quick glamour shot. That's awesome.